wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Goretzka, he's got it, and he's tried to lob him! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets away from his opponents. Gnabry, Goretzka with a fine tackle. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. It has gone through to him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Going for goal! Goalkeeper's ball. Werner. Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's dead. He's had a go! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Germany put themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kimmich. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Schüller. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Gundogan. Kimmich. Germany are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Werner. Ginter. Gnabry, with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's the chance to counter. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Ginter. Pavard did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Volland. Gnabry. Is there any... Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Schüller drives it forward. Coman. Just brushed off the ball there. They've been given a corner. Managed to get it away. Surely a shot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's the throw. Goretzka, Gundogan, Folland. Pass needed to be better than that, and he'll try from distance. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's Gundogan. A real chance if he can get through. Looks to clip it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Done very well to intervene. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Defence has got rid of that. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Germany leading 1-0 at the break. We are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Timely intervention. Hernandez. Goretzka really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's been taken short. Werner. Goretzka. Now surely. Folland. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kimmich goes short. That intervention was very necessary. Lewandowski. Going through. It's a good run down the left-hand side. A really good feat. Coman is fouled. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So, another set play. The message is clear, none shall pass. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's Folland. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, great ball! Danger averted for now. Gnabry. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. It's Folland. And it's Gnabry. That's not going to make it. Pavard goes looking. Has a look and has a go. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich. Gundogan. Beautifully done. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Gnabry. Folland. Nicely controlled. Gnabry. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Goretzka. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Full, and the shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Gnabry very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, good interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Folland, looking to get within range. Gnabry! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Gnabry clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Pavard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Folland. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, he's in! Dinks one in. Goretzka. And time is up. Germany always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Germany were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? He's gone for it! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lewandowski. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Goretzka. In with the challenge. Werner. Kimmich. Tolisso.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Nicely measured pass. Gnabry. Lewandowski has a goal! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimmich. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kimmich. Oh, what a ball! And he's away. Schüller did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Toni Kroos. It's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. What a throw in. Werner. Schüller can hoist it clear. Schüller. And here's Gnabry. Müller. Davis battles to win it back. Werner. Hits one! Sticks it away! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Gnabry. It's Werner! Oh, taken with style! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
It's clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. It has got through to him. He's had a go! Goal, Germany! the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Germany produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Germany go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka. Werner. He gets past his man. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Werner. He's left his man. Gnabry. Now it's Goretzka. Beautifully done. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Müller. Werner gets on the... has a pop! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the ball... another... it's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The ref...
And the first half is done. Germany come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. So we're already into the second period. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Oh, that's nice. Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward. Pavard. He goes long. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Müller. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. And through to the goalkeeper.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Müller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good ball. It's Lewandowski! Clears it out of harm's way. Get that clear. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that's off target.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Rudiger. Gnabry is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Werner. Müller. Alaba. Alaba gets it out to the wing. Well, that's where he wants it. It's Muller. Muller. He's had a shot! Schuller gets it away. Kimmich. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets the better of his man. Now surely has a hit! Time to deliver. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's Coman is fouled. Hernandez. Muller.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Muller. Real chance! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Kimmich. And here's Muller. Chance! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And he's there to hoof it away.
Germany are clearly looking...
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Muller. It's Choupo-Moting. Gets away from his opponent. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Muller positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gnabry. Coman. Plays it back. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. So that's it. It is all over. Germany have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of...
Has a hit! That was venomous.
Rabiot. Tolisso. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cut out in the nick of time. It's come loose. Mbappe. Neuer can pick that up. Javi Martinez. And he's on his way!
Good running with the ball.
It's Benzema! Oh, the ball's come loose!
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Benzema cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Kimpembe. And it's Conte. Conte. It's come through. Breeze. He's had a go! Mbappe. So who's he picking out? And he's there to cut it out. Schuller can hoist it clear. Conte. Kante opts to play it back. Has a pop! Goal! France! And France are in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gets away from his opponent. Griezmann going for goal. No mistake. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, shooting chance! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rabiot concedes a free kick for that. Lewandowski. Big chance! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Good ball. Chance! Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, smart save. Martinez. Benzema gets it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Real chance! Alaba plays it forward. And it's Griezmann. Javi Martinez battles to win it back.
That's just very well played.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. France with a chance here to increase their lead. And here's Rabiot. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Neuer gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Lewandowski. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski has a hit! Tolisso set up one goal so far. That intervention was very necessary.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. Tolisso. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. There's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're already into the second period. Benzema with the foul. Longley. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. Müller. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Up to meet it! No, he's got that completely wrong. Rabiot. Tolisso. Benzema. Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's pinged one through here. Gnabry! Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lovely bit of skill. Tolisso. Real chance to break. And it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe gets through on it.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style. And surely that settles it.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And here's Green, shapes to shoot!
They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Tries a shot!
He's put his foot right through that one. Griezmann is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mbappe, crowd court goes for goal. Schuller gets good distance on it. Conte. And here's Griezmann. It's on a plate. Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Benzema. Kimmich drives it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's had a shot! Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Looking to break out here. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Griezmann. Musa Sissoko. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Tries to get it clear. Shoots! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Kimpembe certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Schuller. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good take, and he's had a look. Hits one! Back of the net! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mbappe, he's left his man. Chance! And he steered it beyond the post. Kimmich. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended...
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen.
Oh, it's gone in! wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. In fact, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Pogba. Ben Yedder. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski going full steam ahead down the left flank. Muller. Kante goes looking, and it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Tolisso. Pogba. Tolisso. Driving on, he could shoot here. And he has been fouled there. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Mbappe goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Griezmann. So it's going to be another corner. Tolisso. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! Goal! France! And France are in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Pogba. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. Well weighted. Lewandowski. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ben Yedder. And it's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Ben Yedder. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Ben Yedder, can he shoot? He's gone for it. It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And here's Ben Yedder. Müller. Lewandowski. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Chip through. And it's Goretzka. Müller. It's come loose. Pogba, who does have an assist to his name. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lewandowski. Lewandowski is onto it and can take it up. He's left his man, and the shot! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made...
There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. There's the start of the second half. Griezmann. And it's Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Now, can he capitalise? It's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So what can they conjure from this one? France presented with the perfect chance here to open... And the finish! Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Goretzka. Müller. Quick glance at goal.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the weighted pass. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
France 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, real danger here. A chance. Griezmann shapes to shoot. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tolisso battles to win it back. Ben Yedder. And he's cut it out.
And a shot! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Griezmann. Now it's Ben Yedder. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Pogba. Here's a corner, good chance. He's had a look. And it's played forward. Muller with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And here's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Goretzka, Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tolisso drives it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lewandowski. Pogba already with 2 goals under his belt. And it's been taken straight back.
Shot a goal!
Oh, impressive strike. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Hoists it forward. Pavard gets away from his opponent. Ben Yedder
Hits one!
Davis. Pavard. Tolisso. Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. It's got through to him. Gnabry. There's no flag. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's had a good look and given a corner. Zuma tries to clear. Griezmann. Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's that. France, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.